Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. This is going to be a little crazy how this is going to come out, but today I did the rotors and the brakes on the car, and I'm going to show you how we installed them, so check it out. Please tell me that goes on it.
Yeah, it does. I just had to find it's got a proper.
Okay.
Because it's got the it's not just the star pattern. It's got like a each individual key
Slots,
has a spot.
Right, yeah. Okay.
So it's not just like the odd six-sided one. It's the individual spaces are different from each other. So it's a bit of a pain for that, but
definitely gonna get these different rims.
Yeah.
Something just regular. I just want something
different, you know.
Famous voice.
All right.
You're gonna be going on YouTube too.
I'm on the YouTube. That works. YouTube ain't done me no harm yet. So, where's the lower? There it is. Come on. Did I bring a pry bar out? Well, let's see if my screwdriver lasts. Yep, it did just fine. So, rotate that out of the way real quick. Put a little tension on there. Alright, so you got double pistons, which are nice. And then get this back on there. See what I'm taking loose back here? These bolts?
Yeah.
And there's two rack here that holds your caliper in. So I'm gonna bust loose now. Maybe my knuckle. Actually, no, I'm not, because it's not a it's probably some foreign job.
So it's not my passenger side brake started squeaking.
No.
So we'll figure it out here in a second.
So I'm gonna figure this crap out. Come on, there it is.
Man, if I make sick, I gotta get me a house with a fucking garage.
Yeah. I used to have a house with a garage. And then I moved up here. And every house that it was the size of it.
That's good.
So, and my neighbor over there, we didn't know it, but that's actually one of my great uncles on my wife's side.
Oh,
so,
shit.
Yeah, we were over here and we're walking into the house and they're like, Brandy? And I look over, I'm like, what? Who's calling out my wife's name? So, it was rather comedic. Comedic, is that the right word? Thing, so. There it is. Come on. One last bolt, we'll be done.
Is it on there tight?
No, it's just the weight. It's not it doesn't want me to do it finger tight.
Oh, okay.
Because it's got the weight of the rotor.
Maybe you lift it up.
And everything. You just gotta. It's the rotor, and then it's weight, and then it's. There it is. Cool. That all comes out of the way. Set that aside. And that comes off.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, look at that thing. Ew. Rust
New rotor.
all over the place. Now.
Wrench.
Alright.
Doing that by hand.
And replace that rotor with this one. Brand stinking new rotor. Hold on. That says right. Yep. Grab that. No. That's the right side. Yeah, right side. Alright. Right side. look at that. Oh yeah. That's what we're talking about. Put it right in there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Since it's a performance build,
Uh-huh.
we have it, and we might as well do with a newer quality, higher quality stuff. But if it was just like a regular, hey man, I got brakes and rotors, you might mind doing them? Like, shoot man, take the ones back to the store, get your money's worth.
Yeah.
But since we're doing a performance build, we'll put the new ones. We'll put the new ones on. Nope, well. Hope you didn't want to keep your box.
Nah.
Ooh, damn. Those are nice.
Yeah.
Those got a lot of meat on them. Where's that other one at?
Right here.
Yeah, even inside the box. Yeah, that one's got probably 30% more life on them than the new ones do. Yeah, that's a good idea to put the new ones on. Almost look like, yeah, same material. Looks like, just
Yeah.
one's new, one's old, but looks nice. So this is the, let's put these two new ones right here. Save these two for the other side. It ends up sitting in the mud after I'm done with this. You know that? Go, there it is.
Ooh. Ooh, look at that. It just looks so much better. It just looks so much better. Even the wheel's not even another. Go from that to these old dingy crappy things. Look at that crap. That's crap. To that. Hell yeah, y'all, it's coming along. And there is the final product. That is one of the four. And geez Louise, how better does that look?
Once you get the rim cleaned, I mean.
Yeah. And you can see all the brake dust on there. But forget how ugly the rims look. Yeah, but just look at that. Man, so much better. And the guy right there, Boyce. Doing a good deed on this cold Saturday afternoon. Alright guys, rotor number 2 and brake pad change number 2 on the passenger side is basically done. This is the old brake that we took off, and look at that. No life on this thing whatsoever. Horrible. Now, I'm about to show you guys the new ones and look at the difference. So that's what I was riding on around in the car, and this is what we have now. Look at the difference on that. That's how you get in accidents and kill people. So definitely get new brakes.
Lug nuts.
Gotcha.
Lug nuts, that's what we need. Lug nuts are the name of the game.
There you go.
Alright. Missing one, but we'll get to that.
Oh, it's in the thing.
Oh, it's in the, yeah. Cool, put that one in.
It's that special one.
So we make sure these extra special rims don't go nowhere, right?
These are some horrible special rims. I don't know who put these on here. Man.
I think they were lacking in taste.
Because they're not really, they're chrome, but they have like a plastic, the cap on
The
it.
center cap plastic is just
Yeah.
throwing it off.
Like when I tried to clean them, when I washed it like a couple weeks ago, it broke. Like the damn thing, I was like cleaning the shit off and it literally broke on me.
It's not a good sign.
I was like, who the hell put these spiky plastic caps on here anyways?
I don't think rims should have caps on them, in my opinion. You know.
Like my buddy, he's got these 22 rims, or 20. I think they're 22s, but I don't want 22s. I just want like regular 20s or maybe 18s. I don't care about
the size
of rims. I'm just looking for something nice.
Yeah.
But he's like, yeah, I'll give them to you for like $350, and they're not bad.
They got good tire life on them?
No, he's just the rims.
Oh.
So I'm gonna have to get different tires.
That's the problem. Once you step up in the rim sizes, they just start getting expensive. Then you talk about like low profile tires. Oh. Yeah. As soon as you put low profile on the end of any tire, at $100 minimum. It's just bad. Then the problem with that is once you go low profile tire and you start putting power down, you don't leave enough room for that tire to have any movement when you put like heavy loads on it. So you're just gonna spin. And any old racer will tell you spinning ain't winning.
We'll see what we do with Project Charger.
Yeah. I'll show you, once we get done with this, I'll show you what I got stashed in the trailer behind you. It'll bring a smile to your face. Do this one next. Where's that silly cover?
Right, this piece of crap.
What's that weird bolt?
And look at this, they cut that thing. That's just so horrible. So retarded.
Could even cut that better too.
If that wasn't rusted, I would just say not even put that shit on there.
To the trunk it is. I ain't gonna put that on that thing. To the trunk it is.
Might as well take the other ones off too.
You think?
Yeah.
Screw it. All right, we'll make it happen then.
We'll go back. Makes it easier cleaning for me too. It's horrible. Look at this. Broke plastic. Never get plastic on rims, ladies and gentlemen. Never. Car,
it
that
honestly
goes.
doesn't look bad with or without him. You know that?
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. It doesn't look bad like without it. So, you know, that has, I can probably get, because that has a black cap. So I could probably find something like that at AutoZone or something to cap.
Well, you should have a cap on that. Honestly, you should. There should be a cap over that rear axle nut.
Okay, so I'll just go to AutoZone or O'Reilly's and see if they have a cap for it.
There's one right around the block. Damn. Well,
that's not good at all.
Alrighty then. Where do I have some pie? Oh, let's not do that. I've got a true breaker bar. I was gonna make my own, but let's actually use a breaker bar.
We're having trouble getting that off. Last wheel out of the 4. This is the only one we've had problems actually taking off. So, yeah.
We'll put some muscle into it then. Damn it. I need a thing. Let's spin the rim this way. There it is.
Yep. Found out the squeaker. This is the squeaker. Discoloration right there. Ooh. Yeah.
Is that kind of groovy?
Not really.
No. Yeah, you can tell light, and then dark. That discoloration right there, that ain't good.
That's good. So it might not have been the brakes. It probably was the rotor the whole time.
Well, we'll have to see the pad before we.
Pad, so yeah, that's probably the reason why. It's my good big budget investment into this car.
For now, at least. Lower one. There it is.
That in the filter.
Yeah, that filter was nice,
The
man.
intake. Hey, I think can you check that for me again too?
Yeah, we can take a peek at it. We got those zip ties anywhere?
Yeah, I'll go get them.
That's good. All right, we're good to go. This one's yours.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. Project Charger. Rotors and new brakes are done. And there is the mechanic right there. He did all the work. I just assisted bringing him tools and stuff.
That's all right. Sometimes that's the most important job.
So,
Saves me from getting up and down two dozen times.
alright. Let's go on this side, look at these bad boys. Oh yeah. Took that stupid cap off.
They look bigger, even though they're not, size-wise, they're not any larger. But just because they've got the drilled and the slotted look, it makes them look bigger.
And that's what I thought when I got them. So I was like, these are definitely bigger than what they're the exact size.
Exact size is stock, just because they've got that performance aspect to them, they just look bigger. I like that. They're not any larger size-wise, but they just look bigger because of the performance-wise.
Yep. All right. Now, time to take this bad boy for a spin.